guys, hello.
Okay, can we start over?
Why?
I'm scared.
Stop being scared. This is what editing is for. So literally you just go, hi guys, welcome to my new video. Today's video is featuring my good friend Jessica. I've known her since we were in the wombs, separate wombs, but we've been good friends for life.
Yes.
Since birth. So the premise of this video is I challenged Jess to pick out her absolute beauty must-haves, like the 5 items for hair and 5 choices of makeup that if she had to pack in like 5 minutes, what would she grab? What'd you pick out for hair? Let's start with that.
Okay. Well, first we'll start with this. It is Big Sexy Hair Blow Dry Volumizing Gel.
By? Who makes it?
Big Sexy Hair.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I put this in my hair when it's wet, and I work it into my roots really good and down through my hair. It makes it easier to curl, and it holds the curl really well without having to use hairspray, because I don't like getting my curling hair all full of hairspray.
Perfect.
So that is number 1.
And I don't use that, and I don't tease my hair. Actually, Jess teased my hair for this video. Doesn't it look good, everyone?
The higher the hair, the closer you are to heaven.
Ding! Okay.
My next beauty must-have is a really good hairspray. And I use, this is actually like the knockoff or generic of Biolage.
Ooh.
I get it from Sally's. It is, if you have a Sally card, it's $7.99. But I really love it.
It is? That's really good.
Yes, and it smells fabulous. I like Big Sexy Hair products, but I don't like their hairspray because I don't think it smells very good, and I think this works better.
And your hair smelling good is like everything, especially to boys.
And my third favorite hair product is, this is new, well, relatively new. It's Big Sexy Hair's Play Powder. And I heard that L'Oreal also makes something very similar, but I haven't been able to find it yet. But this, you sprinkle a little in your hair in your roots, and then you tease, and it makes it stay for hours.
It's voluminous.
It's very voluminous.
For hours.
And then number 4 is a fabulous teasing brush. This one's also from Sally's. It was like $5.
So you want the like, almost like a horsehair bristle kind of effect.
Yeah, the pink ones are like plastic, and then the little black ones are like a normal, like a hair brush.
Like an actual hairbrush, like
yeah. Actual hairbrush.
An actual hairbrush, not a fake one.
And then my final beauty must-have is a great bobby pin. These ones are also from Sally's.
Well, those are like extra long too, which I like a longer bobby pin because I have medium to long hair.
They're not super long.
I just dropped my phone.
But you literally need one bobby pin. I have like 2 in my hair right now, one on this side and one on the other side. And my
you have 2 in your hair right now?
Yeah.
I thought she had a clip in her hair. I didn't even look.
My hair, it will not move, and these are like industrial strength bobby pins. They're called Meta Grip Premium Bobby Pins, and they come in 300, so you should not run out.
300.
Yes.
Show them how many.
300. And they come in a little roll.
That's amazing. Yeah. My bobby pins are all like haphazardly in this little bag with all my hair ties.
Once you get these bobby pins, you'll never go back to other bobby pins.
Once you go.
Because it's really unattractive when a girl's a really cute poof and there's like 75 bobby pins holding it in. It's just not cute.
Once you go Meta Grip, you never go back.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that it for hair? It's my turn.
That is it for hair.
Okay, it's my turn. So my absolute must-haves for hair. I'm going to start with, I'm just going to go through like my routine. So I get out of the shower and I have all this wet hair, and to detangle it and also make it really healthy and shiny, I am a huge fan of It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. It is like a miracle. It does so many things. It makes my hair shiny. It makes my hair soft. It detangles it, which my hair is like Velcro. I have lots of hair. It's all really fine. It likes to stick to itself. So this product is like, if I can't have anything else, I have to have this. It does everything. And then right after I put that in, I take a very small amount of Moroccan oil. I love it. I use the regular kind. There's Moroccan oil light for people who have like really baby fine hair and they don't want to weigh it down, but I just use this on like my ends to help with split ends. It's a little pricey because you can see how small the bottle is, and it was not cheap. I got a discount on it, but it's really It's amazing. I think there's a reason why it's so popular with everyone. And it smells incredible.
Have you ever tried Paul Mitchell's Skinny Serum?
I have.
I love that.
I love that because that stuff makes it super shiny and easy to straighten, and then it stays straight. But that's kind of like what the It's a 10 is for. I also have, after I blow dry my hair, similar to something like that, I have this is something I got from Regis Hair Salon, which sounds totally like, you know, not very good because like Regis is in every mall in the country, but like I get a discount there because I work at the mall, so that's pretty legit. And and this stuff, yeah, holler at the discount. This stuff smells amazing. It smells like sugar plum fairies. It smells incredible, and it makes your hair smell incredible all day. And this is a heat treatment. So it's called Regis Design Line. So it's by Regis. It's called Enchanted Timeless Radiance Heat Treat infused with Jewel Renewal Complex. I don't know what all that means, but it's something I spray on my hair before I flat iron it to protect it from the heat, and it also makes it, like I said, smell good, and it makes it like shiny, and it holds that like really straight, silky feeling all day. That's my only 3. If I had to not survive with any, I mean a hairbrush. I need a hairbrush to brush out my hair. That's it.
This hairbrush.
I need a regular hairbrush because I don't tease very much.
I'm a tease.
I'm a tease.
Okay.
Okay, Jess's turn on the makeup.
On to makeup. I have a beauty routine. I'm not going to go through it all. I'm just going to tell you the
must-haves
things that I love. Okay, let's start with number 1 is my foundation. I have very oily skin and it's prone to breakouts, and I need a coverage that's a full coverage foundation. And this one I really love. It's from Ulta. It is Tarte. It's the Amazonian Clay 24 or 12-hour full coverage foundation.
I'm pretty sure Tarte is a brand that I think you can also get at Sephora too. If I'm not mistaken.
You can. Yep.
Okay. So you can get it at Sephora too if you don't have an Ulta.
Yes. I really love this. It's really, really thick. It doesn't feel really heavy on your skin, but it really does cover everything really well. I only put 2 coats on if I have a blemish or if I'm really red for some reason, then I'll put 2 coats on in those areas. And the brush I use to put on it is this stippling brush. It's Real Techniques.
I really love these brushes, by the way. Where'd you get them from?
These are from Ulta. That's one of my other must-haves is these brushes.
They're so cute. Show them the bottom.
And the bottoms are flat, so you can
literally stand them up.
Yep.
Which is so nice. Mm-hmm. Trust me, everyone knows they have to like finagle with all their brushes. Yeah.
Normally the foundation brushes are flat, more like a paintbrush looking, but because this one is so flat, or the foundation's really thick, you have to like
stipple it. Because I just use a regular foundation brush and I kind of like pat it on.
I put like a little dab on my hand and then I dip, in there, and then I just go all around. This one I use actually for contouring. It's also a wet foundation brush, but I don't use it for that.
It looks fluffier.
It is kind of fluffy. And then this one is just my bronzer powder
kabuki-esque brush.
Yes. And they're very soft. And these ones, I have never had one bristle fall out, and I've had them for a couple months, and I really like them. And they're very reasonably priced. They're, I don't know, like $8 to $14, just depending on which one.
If anyone's tried to, purchase like a freaking Bobbi Brown brush, you know how reasonable that is.
The brush that goes with this foundation actually at Tarte is like $40. And I think the one that I have works just fine. And next is bronzer. Since I am prone to breakouts, I really have oily skin. I do not want anything with shimmer or glitter, or we're not the strip club.
Explain how dark you are too in the summer.
Okay, right now I don't look very dark, but my mom is from Finland and she is very, very tan, and I look like a little Mexican right now.
She literally looks like a Native American with blonde hair in the summer, so she can get very dark. I do get very dark.
So I don't want a bronzer that's sparkly or glittery. I don't use a highlight because my skin, it gets shiny. I try to use everything oil-free, matte, everything, so I really don't get shiny. But this is really the only bronzer that I could find that I really liked that wasn't shimmery. And it's by Laura Geller. And it's called Balance and Brighten Foundation Color Tan. Let's this is what it looks like. It's kind of like
it looks
marbly.
nice. Yeah, it looks like it's tiger striped almost. This is cool.
And this is and you get a lot in here, and you really don't need very much. It's like a moon. I mean, it's like a bump. So I really like
about
it.
that.
So this one I really like. If you have oily skin, you don't want shimmery. This one, it's actually a matte finish bronzer. My next beauty must-have is Lorax blush. This actually
is it
Lorac.
Lorac, not Lorax. Lorax is a creature in a book.
Do I always say Lorax?
She always says the like the Lorax. it's Lorac.
Lorac.
There's no X on the end, just so you know.
Oh, well, this I got from Ulta too, just in case anyone was wondering. And the brushes are also from Ulta.
But maybe that'll help you remember the name of the product.
Yes, think of Lorax, the little green thingy running around.
He's not green, he's orange.
Oh my god.
With a beard.
Blonde moment.
The Grinch is green.
Grinch is green. Okay.
Tell us more, Jess.
About the Lorax. Okay, yes. This is Lorac Pro Blush. It's actually a cheek stain. This is also from Ulta. This was like $28, so it's kind of expensive. But a little goes a long way, and it lasts a really long time, and your blush will stay on all day.
What's the texture like? Because I've never used a tint. What'd you call it?
It's a powdered cheek stain, so it's not liquidy. It's not creamy. No, it's just powder.
It's powdery, okay.
Yeah, but it really... So that is...
Close. Yep. So you can see it's really good pigment. I mean, it's pretty highly pigmented, so that's why a little goes a long way.
This is, I think, the darkest one because I like a more rougey color. I don't like peachy or like powdery pinks because they don't show up on my skin because it is really tan in the summer. So this one's called Ruby Rouge. I really love it. I really recommend it if you have a blush issue that smears or comes off halfway through the day. My next beauty must-have is the Clump Crusher CoverGirl mascara.
And you know how much I love this mascara. Love it. I highly recommend it too.
Yes. I actually saw it on, I think, the Today Show or Betterman Michigan or something.
Ooh.
They were talking about it and it didn't come out for like 3 months and I was like looking everywhere for it and I was really excited.
Oh, well, hey, it's out now.
Yes.
Woo! It's new.
Yes. And I love it. I like this mascara because I have eyelash extensions and it is really hard to put mascara on them that's volumizing or lengthening because you have to be careful with them and they will clump together. So this I put on and they do not clump. So I really like that.
And they don't clump on lashes without extensions either. I mean, and they make your lashes so long looking. Like even if you don't have long lashes, which I don't really have that problem.
You have long lashes.
But I mean, with lash extensions and regular lashes, how good is that? That's a good product. So I believe in it.
Okay. 2 of my next beauty must-haves is because I have eyelash extensions. This is why I must have this. It's a little eyelash comb. Nothing spectacular.
It looks like an eyebrow comb too.
I think I use this side. It has mascara on it. I apologize. But I have to brush them. I have to comb them.
Everyone does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my next is it's a crease brush, but
by Mary Kay.
By Mary Kay. It is. I have had this for years. I should probably get a new one, but I can't find one that I like. And it's a must-have for your crease.
It's a good blending. It looks like it's a good blending brush.
I don't blend. I just crease.
I just
crease the crap out of it.
Which I call blending the crap out of it. But I mean,
hey,
tomato.
This is also new, and I know, Christy, you love this, is the CoverGirl Jumbo Gloss Balm. This is the hot something, but I really love it.
We can't remember the name, and the name doesn't stay on the thing. It comes off with the plastic.
Well, it's number 220
if you look at the number.
Yeah. Yes. And then 2 more things. One is a beauty must-have is a fabulous pair of tweezers. The Tweezer Man. Tweezer Man.
Yeah, that's a brand.
These are fabulous.
I like them.
They're angled.
I have to have an angled one. I can't do the flat. I have to have my angled. I have a Revlon one. Have to have it. Love it.
And my last one is, my favorite scent is Viva La Juicy. I know it's been out for a while, but it's still my favorite. And then this is from Sephora, but I know they have them at Ulta also.
It's a roller ball.
It's a roller.
And it smells good. She has it on. I can smell it.
Yes. This was...
What's the scent like, would you say?
I think everyone knows it. If you...
Well, I mean, it's both, like, powdery but juicy. Like Viva.
It's juicy.
It smells juicy. It smells citrusy plus powdery.
It is citrusy,
How is that
I
even
guess.
possible? I don't know.
It does smell citrusy.
But it is a strong fragrance.
So that is all of my beauty must-haves. Chrissy, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. So, starting with my routine, if I absolutely had to have some makeup products and I had to pack really quick, I would start with my BB cream. I love, love, love Garnier's BB cream. I am using light/medium, and it's called Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector. So, essentially, a BB cream is a beauty balm, and it's supposed to be like seven different amazing things it does. You know, it's like a cure-all. It's supposed to be your foundation. It has SPF. It's supposed to even out your skin tone. It's supposed to be a color corrector. You know, it's supposed to be a primer. It's supposed to do all those things. And I mean, I wouldn't say it excels in any singular particular area, but it does leave me looking very like dewy and glowy, and it does even out my skin tone. So I'll give you guys a good look at that. And I just really like it, and it smells good too, which is kind of nice. And then I have to have foundation, and I use a very high coverage foundation. I use Lancome. I use Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 20. It's basically their 24-hour. It's their highest coverage foundation. It comes in this awesome thing, and you just push it to get product out. So I really like the packaging. It's nice looking. That's what it looks like.
I like foundations with pumps because then you don't waste it.
Yeah, the pump is nice because you have a lot more control over the product. Mm-hmm. And I pump and apply directly to my foundation brush, and I don't stipple, but I like pat brush it all over my face. I use a foundation brush. So I guess the brush would go hand in hand with this, but I have to have this because I like my high coverage foundations. I like a really even, smooth looking skin tone and everything like that. So next, I would definitely have to have some blush. I think blush just... Even if you have just blush and you're running out the door, like that just, it gives you a glow, it defines your cheekbones, it just adds something completely to your face. So my new favorite is, of course, the one I just bought, which is my Duo palette from NARS. It's NARS Orgasm, and it actually has a bronzer in it too, which is Laguna.
Oh, I can see your keys.
I can see my what? Oh, my keys.
Yeah.
Hello! I have a cute little key cover thing on my computer. But yeah. I love this, and the fact that this is a duo makes it possible for me to also have bronzer with me. So I guess it would be this specific package because I like to also have the bronzer.
It's a twofer.
It's a twofer. It's a duo, and I love it.
Good things come in pairs.
Good things come in pairs and small packages.
Yeah.
I actually cheated, and I have 2 mascaras, which I guess is not necessary since Jess already showed you one of them. Okay, if I had to do a drugstore, I do the Clump Crusher. And we already talked about how amazing this is. This is my absolute favorite mascara right now. I love using it every day. If I want to go a little bit like more fun, like more nighttime look, my new favorite for that is my Lancome Hypno Star, which has this really cute packaging. And it has this amazing brush, which I'll show it to you. You can see it's kind of tapered, which I really love because it helps me get my inner corners of my inner corner lashes, which is really hard for me. So I love this. It's got a slightly like sheen to it, like a metallic finish. I wouldn't say it's a black mascara. It's more like a metallic gray mascara, but it's really nice. And I did a little bit of a smoked out eye, like a dark brown smoked out eye with this, and I think it looks really nice. So love that. And I guess I also always have to have a lip product, and I have tons of them, and it doesn't really truly matter because I've got a lot of good ones, but right now I am wearing my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Precious, because if I do...
Precious. It is precious.
Those are my beauty must-haves.
Yay.
So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching our video. Miss Jess here is probably going to start a channel, which I will link below. She's going to start doing this too, I think. It's fun, right?
I need you as a hair model.
I'm going to be her hair model so she can show you guys how she does teasing.
So keep a lookout for that one. I'm a tease queen, so I can teach you lots of things.
Woo! Alright, guys. Subscribe. Like it if you want to. If you liked it, like it for reals. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make it the big time. Alright, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.